me take care of it. Resident Evil.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Resident Evil REmake, the HD edition that came out for PC. It's been a little while since the last video. A few things happened. For one, my computer croaked out on me, so I had to spend some time repairing it, and while it was down for repairs, I went ahead and did a few upgrades as well, so my computer's actually running better now than it did before after I upgraded a few things. Also, I forgot to back up my saved games, so when my computer croaked, I lost my game that I had been playing with you guys. So I actually had to start all over again and come all the way back to this spot, which was kind of a pain, but it didn't really bother me too much because the game's fun. But one thing I did notice when I started back up is that I've mistakenly been playing on easy. I thought I was playing on normal, but I forgot they changed the wording of the difficulty levels in this remake edition. I thought I had been playing on normal when I really had been playing on easy. That would explain why in some of the videos you've seen me say things like, why is there not a monster here? Or I thought there was a zombie out here. It's because in the normal edition there would have been a monster there, and that's what I was expecting. I thought about redoing the whole thing in normal and just re-uploading all the videos, but I decided against it because I thought this Let's Play was pretty entertaining and interesting, and when you do live recording, there are certain things that you really can only capture the first time through. If you redo it, it won't be exactly the same. I won't say the same things may not happen exactly the same way, and it loses a little bit of that charm. So I decided, we're one video away from the end, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it, and then next time when I play Chris's game, I'll make sure that it's on normal. That seems more fitting anyway because Chris's game is so much harder than Jill's. So we have that to look forward to when we get over to Chris's game. So for now, this is the final video here. We're gonna take you all the way through here to the end. We picked up, we got the laboratory key, and we've got the two MO disc, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to use the shotgun again for the rest of the game or the handgun. We're going to be straight Magnum and grenade launcher for the rest of the way out. Alright, so let's go. Now that we've got that key, we're going to head back downstairs and unlock a couple of doors. This is the part of the game where things get a little nerve-wracking because one of my least favorite creatures in the game start to make their appearance pretty regularly around the spot. Chimeras. They're creepy because they crawl through the ventilation shafts and drop down, and they're creepy looking, and I just don't like them. And this is their time to shine, so to speak, because we're going to be seeing a lot of them coming up. Gonna head down here. We're not gonna go in both of these doors right now. We're just gonna go in one, but we're gonna unlock both doors. That way we can get rid of the key. There we go. Discard the key. We're gonna wait on that door and go into the double door first. And you could probably hear them slithering around right now. There's some shotgun shells back there on the shelf, as you can see, but I'm not using a shotgun, so I'm not going to worry about it. You want to climb through this shaft. Don't screw around in this room. Just skip it and go straight into here and drop down. Now there's a chimera chasing us. You probably hear it scooping around, and it's going to show up here in a minute. There it is. All right, one down, 50 billion more to go. I'll take this battery pack. The reason we came in here was to use this MO disc reader, MO disc, a security system passcode transmission device. If you had a MO disc or MO disc, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Just so happens we have two. Now you see these three lights right here. If you recall from the last video, those are the three locks that are keeping Chris's cell closed. We have three to transmit through these MO discs. That was the second. We have one left. Okay, we're going to push this out of the way and go all the way back out. We're done in here. Now we're going to go through this door. The process of the gameplay for Jill in easy or normal is the same. You do the puzzle the same way, you go about this the same way, the steps that I'm taking. Obviously the only difference is there are more enemies, they are harder to kill, you have less bullets, less healing items, but the mechanism's still the same, the process. So if you want to play on normal, you could still take the steps that I'm doing and still get a good time. All right, this is Chimera headquarters right here. There's one right there above me. Ah! Let me go, damn it. There you go. Stun gun came in handy here. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. In the other video, you guys might remember the refueling station in the other room that we're about to go to. Well, here's the device. There's an empty capsule. We got to take that to that refueling station and fill it up and bring it back to put it in there to power things up. So that's what we're going to do now. Just go straight back out. Don't go anywhere else in this room or you're going to bring up more chimeras that you have to deal with. We want to get this taken care of first. Now where we're going to go is all the way back over where Chris is located. Shortest way to get that, I think, would probably be this way. Right in this door, by the stairs where we first came down. On down. Whoops, past it. This is the door. Okay, you guys remember this room? There was a zombie right there, but I think I blew his head off, so he disappeared. There's the refueling station. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Yes. It looks like a refueling device. Set the capsule into place? Yes. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be a nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. So take that to heart and don't run. What we're gonna do is we're gonna walk this all the way back to where we just got the capsule. So don't run. I think you have a percentage of blowing up if you try to run. Same thing as if you try to shoot your weapon. Like if you shoot a certain gun, you've got a 20% chance of exploding. Shoot this gun, you've got a 40%. If you run, I think you've got like X percentage of chance of exploding. So it's better just to make sure that your path between here and that boiler room is clear, so you don't have to run and you don't have to fight your way back there, and you can just walk. Takes a little bit longer, but it's a lot safer. Can't tell you how many times I've played this game and I've gotten lazy and I just took off running because walking was taking too long, and I'd get almost back to where I wanted to go and then kaboom, that was the end of me. So just play it safe and just walk. In the harder difficulties, you're more likely to encounter enemies on your way back. So there are times when you don't really have a choice but to run or shoot, in which case I would say go into this room right here, which is a save room where you've got a typewriter and a box, and save right before you do this part. That way if you do blow up, you don't have to start over from way back in the game. So a really good save point there just to be safe. We're gonna go back over here. You hear that chimera in the background. Hopefully he'll give us time to get this done. We'll be dealing with him and a billion of his friends here before too long. Okay, we made it. Set the capsule into place? Yes. We have power. Now we can run again. And get ready for a lot of chimera battles, because they pop up out of nowhere. I'm gonna go down here first. Ugh. And there's more, lots more. So be on your toes through here, folks. All right, down here is the final MO-Disc terminal, MO-Disc. Chris's cell is now unlocked. We're gonna go pick him up before we leave, but not just yet. We got a few more things to do. Head down here. Now you could use magnum rounds on these things, but I actually prefer the grenade launcher with just regular grenades because it's a less powerful ammo, so you get to save your magnum rounds for the big boys, and it seems to kill them most of the time with one hit. And a lot of times when you try to shoot them with a magnum, your guy misses. I don't know why. Even if you auto aim, sometimes it misses them. But with the grenade launcher rounds, it seems to hit them every time. So that's my preferred method of dealing with those things. Until you run out, then you got to use the magnum. But always save the magnum as much as you can for the end. There's another one coming. There it comes. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. So we're going to use that elevator to get the heck out of here. Told you there were a lot of those damn things. I got 2 rounds left. I need to keep track of that. So now we're done. So now we're going to go back out to the hallway where that save room is I just told you guys about. Ah, crap. I probably should have took him out, but he's going to follow me to the next room anyway. I'll just deal with him over there. Come on in. Come on, I know you want to. Okay, well, I guess not. Usually when you don't kill them in one room, they follow you over to the next room and through the ventilation shaft, but I guess that one wasn't very motivated. Alright, before we go to the elevator here, we're going to go into the save room. I'll show you guys what it looks like and get a little bit ready because we might have a little bit of action coming up. I'm almost out of grenade rounds, so take the acid shells. Take that. And I'll take some first aid spray just in case. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I need. I'd almost rather. Let's put this in here. No, this is good. I think this is okay. Get your magnum out. It's a big fight coming up, so this is a good point to save. Now we're going to head down here. And here is the elevator. We didn't go down here before because it wouldn't work until we powered everything up. But now that we've got it powered up, we're going to use the control panel and crank it up. Here we go. The elevator is working.
Jill!
Barry,
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Stop complaining, dude. Alright, going up. What's he talking about me wait up for him? Wasn't he the one that took off with the elevator in the catacomb area? I think it was. Alright, here we go. Wesker.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Damn you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Sneaky Wesker.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mentioned are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard.
Oh, damn.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Wesker's complicated. Sneaky Wesker. What the hell is that thing? Yikes.
It's magnificent.
It is?
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Whoa!
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Uh-oh. Thanks, Wesker. Alright, here we go.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
Shoot it, dude.
What? Premature.
No, Barry!
Barry went out like a punk.
You viral cultured freak.
Not a lot of strategy for this fight, guys. It basically consists of shooting a lot and killing it a lot. So just shoot the thing. Not really brain surgery there. Just shoot it until it stops moving. Alright, let's check on Barry.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Okay, the door's locked. You have to release the door lock, which would be over here. We'll release the lock. Now we can leave. And that battle with the monster there, it's more difficult on the normal setting. The strategy's still the same. Shoot it and dodge it. That's really all there is. He may hit you a couple of more times, but there's no grand strategy for defeating this thing.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Now we gotta get out of here before this place blows up.
the self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
All right, there he goes.
all locks.
This one's for all the marbles, folks, so we're gonna stop by here again and reload. Load up on all our good stuff. And some health sprays.
Deactivating
Take a couple of sprays. I'm gonna put these in here first. No, wait, I'm gonna save those for the Chimera. Never mind. This looks good. Some health sprays. Plenty of ammo. I could probably take this thing out with the Magnum, but just in case. But we can't leave without Chris. So I'm gonna run back out this way and head over to where his cell is and release him. You can leave without getting Chris, and it'll just be you and Barry, but I want to try to get a complete ending. There we go. Later, Tater. If you leave without Chris, you won't get the best ending. And I assume he just explodes with the building when it goes up. But I want to get out with him and with Barry. Everybody's safe and sound. One down. Two down. Three down. That's why it's important to make sure that you hit those MODIS terminals as you come across them. That way this door is unlocked and waiting for you at the end of the game when you're ready to get out. You don't have to try to figure out how to unlock the door at the 11th hour.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
The lock is released. Let's go in.
System has been
Leave it to Resident Evil to have sub-basements below the sub-basements, like it goes down forever.
deactivating and
Jill,
Chris, you're okay.
glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
system has been activated.
All right, got Chris. Now we can leave.
Evacuate immediately
We're gonna go all the way back up.
and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system
Chris,
has
come on,
been
dude.
activated.
There you go.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Come on, let's go.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
All right.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
To go back upstairs, we want to take this gate to the left.
Activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
We're gonna pass one more item box and save location if you want to save again. But we're good to go, so I think I'm just gonna skip past it because we got everything we needed at the last item box. I am gonna get this gun ready though.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
If you guys remember this area, this is the way we came into the place originally. Going right back out the way we came in.
Activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Back up the ladder.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on!
Hurry!
There's the emergency exit we passed when we first came in. Now we can use it because it's open now.
Must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
There's some extra stuff if you need it, but we don't need it. Make sure you have at least one open spot. I'll go ahead and grab one of these because it won't hurt.
All personnel must evacuate
But you do need one open spot of items because you got to pick something up.
all locks.
A green herb inside? One green herb. Oh, great.
Self-destruct
Thanks.
system has been activated. All personnel.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Better hurry.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivate.
As you see here, you got to pick up this item here on the floor to be able to advance. But that means you have to have one of your slots open like I mentioned a moment ago, so
The
we're good to go.
self-destruct system has been activated.
because we have to use it to power this.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
Put the fuse.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to detonation.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Be careful, Chris. Out we go. Elevator works now that we got the fuse in. Got a timer over there, just to make sure you keep things moving quickly. That timer runs down, game over. So we have about 3 minutes until this game is done. Okay, pick up the signal flares. Run out to the middle area, about right here. Then use them. That ought to signal Brad that we're still alive down here.
Jill!
There's the guys.
You made it!
Uh-oh. Got company. Damn, Chris, come on, man. Same strategy here. Shoot it a lot and try to dodge it. Which is hard to do, because he's really fast. This is one of the advantages of having Barry alive, saving him, because he helps you with these boss battles. Makes things a little easier. Go ahead and reload. Ah, it's gonna get me. He's almost dead, though. Fix this up again.
Jill, use it!
Ooh.
Kill it, whatever it is!
New toy. Go get it. Ah, crap. Where is it? There it is. Will you take the rocket launcher? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and equip it and blast this thing. And that's it. There's the mansion. And there it goes. Since we played at a more relaxed pace and I wasn't trying to go for a speed run through, our time is probably going to be about average for a first time playthrough, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 hours, maybe 4 to 5, maybe something like that. It was actually longer the first time I played through the game, the save files that I lost, because when I went back the second time to speed back up to the spot where we were, I played a lot faster because I didn't have to talk, I didn't read anything, and I skipped all the cinematics. So the time may be a little bit faster than what you've experienced up to this point if you add up all the other videos. But it doesn't really matter anyway, because since I played this on easy, on this run through, the only thing that you can get for beating the game, regardless of your time, is a costume locker key, which basically unlocks a few different alternate clothing items for your characters, which is pretty cool. But in the normal game, if you beat it in under 5 hours, you get something, a handgun called the Samurai Edge, which is a really badass handgun. I believe it has unlimited ammo. It shoots faster, it's stronger. I think it shoots in 3-round bursts too. It's a really, really cool ass handgun. And if you beat it in under 3 hours, which is a little more difficult to do, you get the rocket launcher, which has, you know, unlimited missiles, and the Samurai Edge handgun. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna shoot for those when I play Chris's game on normal next time around. We'll go ahead and check our time right here.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Yeah, that's not bad. 3 hours and 39 minutes. But again, it's not quite what you saw, because the other playthrough videos getting to this point, I was reading things and that made it a lot longer. When I had to catch back up, I skipped all that stuff. So my actual time would probably be more in the area of 5 hours or so. But that's the end of this game, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Apologize for the delay on the final video, but we finally made it through. Not sure when I'll get around to Chris's, but I definitely have that on my radar. Especially now that I didn't do this one in normal, I definitely want to do Chris so we can do a normal game and really get into the challenge. He has a different storyline as well. You get to see the events from a slightly different perspective. But as always, thank you guys for watching these videos and hanging out with me. Share them with anyone you think would like them. Give the video a like, comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.